Alright, what is going on YouTube? And we got another one of these goofy Genshin Impact little events that are more challenging than the Spiral Abyss and the Imaginarium Theater for some reason. And these events get under my skin because it makes me feel like there's a character I don't have, or I'm doing something wrong, or, you know, I didn't pull C6 R5 for a specific character. The last one like this was the On Trail of Behemoths. And I kind of felt like you were meant to have C6 Mavuika, her weapon R5, and the same thing with like Sheelinin, Farina, and Sitlali. Really felt like you had to have the perfect team to beat all of those and get the platinum. This time we happened to get platinum on the first 2 days. This is the first 2 days because I was busy yesterday. Didn't have time to do the challenge and didn't even know that it was this big of a deal. I always know that if I look up a challenge on YouTube and there's only like one account that has like a C6 Mavuika that has like the top result, I know it's a pretty big deal, a pretty tough challenge, and not just any account can do it. I think this goes up to 25. We did not get to the 25th level yet. I don't know who you think this is. I'm just kidding. We should be able to get 25. I haven't figured it out. I haven't cracked the code, but we did get platinum on both of these days, which is more than I can say about the last challenge, the Trail of Behemoths. We only got platinum 1, maybe 2 days on that, and it was a pisser. You can see right there, we did get to 20. We fell short of clearing the 20th one, I think, on the first day. I don't care about the first day. That's ancient history. We got to focus on the present now, which is day 2. And this first one, I make it to level 20, and then on the second one, I actually clear level 20, but can't clear 21. So I just put in me beating the 20th floor, chamber, or whatever you call this. Yeah, floor. And these are a lot harder than the Spiral Abyss because you get a lot less time. It's only like 30 seconds. You don't have to fight that many waves of bosses, but you definitely want to utilize characters that have quick rotations. And so like Yelan and Jinkyu are examples of kind of ones that would be rough on this challenge because of their twice applying skill to get their energy particles procced. It just takes a little more time to get through rotations that way, so that's an issue. They do have these little bubbles that give you some energy that you can utilize between rounds, or even during rounds, I think. I'm going to first off try to use my Hu Tao Team every single day I can on this, and if I can't, I'll switch to Mavuika in the Natlan team, because that just seems to be what Genshin's trying to push now, which I don't think a lot of people are happy about. I know that I usually try to save for reruns on characters that I want more constellations of, as opposed to just getting every single new character. And it seems like this is the first time that that strat has not worked out for me, and it's kind of a pisser. Genshin kind of did me dirty with that one, and so yeah, I obviously quickly speed built Mavuika and Sitlali, which I'm very grateful for. That was a huge blessing from above that I was able to even get both of them on their banner in the last couple days, no less, that their banner was featured. But yeah, it looks like there's a lot of Hydro characters on the second day, which means Cryo and Pyro would be some good counters to them, and Hydro not so much. Right here you see me fail against this floor 20, and then you can just skip through this one if you want to just see me clear the floor 20. I failed the first time, get it the second time. And yeah, I do love this team I'm using right here, and I love my Mavuika team as well. It upsets me that I feel like I have to use it now, and sometimes I feel like it's not even good enough. I know that C6 Mavuika probably Fs, but hopefully all of the non-Genshin subscribers aren't pissed as I'm, you know, uploading, like spam uploading Genshin for the next couple days. Because I always talked about wanting some content to make on Genshin. Here it is. now I'm making that content. And I'll probably make a Spiral Abyss Deluge video soon enough as well. But for now, we're just working with these daily challenges. So hopefully this, this is a needed video, gets us some people, helps them out, and gets us more involved on the Genshin side of YouTube. Just murking these dogs, these little leeway dog thingies. And yeah, the month is almost over, so we should have a new Imaginarium Theater video coming out soon. So for the poor souls that don't really get down with Genshin, that definitely feels bad for them. When we go through the builds after this floor 21 fail, I'm gonna put this in speed motion actually, because I don't get this. These water creatures just have so much health, so I don't even know. I don't know how we're gonna get floor 25. We might not get it. We might. Who knows? And take into consideration, each of these builds has 8 more crit rate than they're supposed to, and like 300 more attack or something. Just because I used a food buff, and I didn't use a food buff in the footage you saw. I don't think, at least not the whole time. But I did try to 25 floor clear them a couple times after I recorded those segments you just watched. So there's some residual food buffs, and I did that before recording this team build section. So they got their stats are a little more inflated than they usually would be. But other than that, it should be pretty accurate. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck on your potential attempts on this challenge. And I love you guys. God bless you. Peace out. I'll see you next time.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight.